It is time now to proceed with a new operation for the product category controller. In this time, we are going to implement the update method. The update method is going to allow us to add a new category for an existing product. We are going to see which methods to use in order to interact directly with the many-to-many relationship that exists between categories and products. We are going to see several of those possibilities, but reach which of them is the real method that we need for this. If you are maybe wondering about why we are using an update method, well, this is basically because we are updating the status of the relationship between the product and the category, but take into account that we cannot use the store, or we should not use the store method, because we are in fact not creating nothing new. We are not creating a category, neither a product. So the appropriate method for this is the update, in order to specify that we are performing any differentiation in the current status of the database, but we are not creating any new record for some of our existing resources. So let's proceed. In the update method, we need additionally from the product, we need the category, remember to import the definition, and what we have to do is this. We are going to interact directly with the categories relationship, and we can use several methods here. To interact with relationships from many to many, to interact with many-to-many relationships, we can use attach, sync, and a new one, and another one called sync without the touch. Let's see what happened if we use the attach method. Let's return the results. Basically, we are returning the categories for this product with the probable modifications. Let's check what we have. So currently we have that the product with ID 3 has 4 categories. Now we are going to try to add a new category using the put or patch methods. Let's add the category with ID number 20. And of course, to attach, we need to specify the ID of the category that we want to add. Of course, we can add several IDs if we want, but in this case, we are going to attach only one ID. Let's verify if it is working properly. So if we check, the product with ID 3 has 4 categories in total, and we are going to add a new one with ID, for example, 20. If we send, we can see that this has in total 5 categories, but what happens if we try to add again the same category? Well, there is the problem. The attach method does not take care about if there exists already a category with this. But we don't want to have this result. We want that a product only has a category one time, of course. So let's to see what can do the sync method for us. If we try again, it's to say that we are going to add the category with ID 25. Well, this is the result. Basically, the sync method add the new category but detach or remove the other ones. And again, this is worse than we want. And again, this is not what we want. It is even worse. So we have a last option. We can try to sync without detach. So basically, we are adding the new category, but without removing the previous one. So if we try again and add the 25 again, in fact, the name of the method is sync without detaching. And if we try again, we can see that if we send the same category, it is still the same. Basically, it is not duplicating the entry. That is pretty good. And if we add a different one, we have now the expected result. So we are done now during this class with the addition of several categories for a specific product. See you in the next class.